How's it going, guys? We're back at it again with another highlight video. Today we're not highlighting a master tier deck, but we're actually doing a champion card highlight, and that champion card is Kalista. Kalista has just recently got changed in the most recent patch. Beforehand, she was one of the worst champions in the game, and the changes which they've made there are potentially going to make her one of the strongest. The only downside for me personally is the fact that she has to see 4 champions die in the field. But whenever you mix it in with ephemeral cards, then it should be pretty easy to proc and try and level her up. So until she levels up, she actually doesn't do anything. She's a 3-cost unit with pretty good base stats, and she's fearsome. With that in mind, you know, she's a pretty good kind of center for a lot of decks to kind of be associated with and play around. And she's definitely been buffed to a point where she's potentially going to be A tier, S tier, and I'm excited to see what kind of decks kind of come to fruition, especially in Master tier over the next maybe week or so. I think she's going to be a really strong Shadow Isles card and could even potentially be nerfed in some shape or form. So anyway, this gameplay we're going to try and win, and we're going to try and illustrate how Kalista is actually played and how you can combo her with other potential follower cards. One thing I really want to do, which I don't think I'll be able to do this game, depending on how long it goes on, is summon a Rekindler with Kalista. So what you can do is Kalista can die, you can play another Kalista, and then Kalista's going to summon a Rekindler. Rekindler's going to summon another Kalista. And it's going to summon a Rekindler. And it's going to summon another Kalista. And then it snowballs like that. And it becomes an absolute just stepping stone of awesomeness, guys. If you don't know what way they've changed Kalista, is the fact that they have they've buffed her, and they've made it that whenever she sees 4 enemies that are 4 allies die, not enemies, she then attacks and brings a card from your deck as a ephemeral follower, or a follower card from your deck as ephemeral, and she bonds with it. So it's kind of like Rekindler, only better. It's so freaking good. It's so good. So it mitigates the damage to Kalista as well whenever she bonds to it, allowing you to do an absolute full throttle attack. And remember, Kalista's a really low cost card, for good reason. If she was a 4 or 5 cost, she would instantly be useless. But it's just like Lucian, Elise, what other cards are champion cards which are quite cheap. Lucian, Elise are the two which are standing out to me anyway. And for good reason, if she was a 5 cost, she would have to be like a 6/3 or something like that. And again, the fact that she potentially has 0 kind of play potential apart from being fearsome as her base champion stats. So we'll see how this guy plays it out. I've been talking quite a lot, but I'm just trying to kind of wait to get Kalista leveled up. Like I'm not overly trying to play the most optimal this game. I'm trying to play to level up Kalista. Alright, so in case somebody in comments is like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. I'm just trying to level up Kalista as best that I can to try and showcase her, to try and showcase her the best that I can. So next round, we'll just pass this, and next round we'll play Withering Wail. We'll get rid of his 1/1, his 3/1, his other 3/1. Potentially he'll play another 3/1, I don't know. I'm kind of sad though that Rekindler has been nerfed, because
nothing escapes my
in the most recent patch Rekindler got nerfed, but one of my favorite decks to play was a zombie Ash deck. So we had Ash with Rekindler. You would summon loads of Ashes with Harrowing late in the game, and then you would just mass Frostbite everybody, and then you would instantly win the game because they wouldn't be able to defend. It was insane. If you haven't seen that video, it was the very last video which I uploaded onto the channel. Check it out. It's one of the most played decks in Asia, and even with the Rekindler nerfs, I would say that it's still going to be pretty popular in some respect, because the Harrowing and Ash is what kind of helps you out late game. Rekindler just kind of helps you get through the mid game. Yeah. And also, guys, if you're new here, if you're enjoying the Legend of Runeterra content, make sure you are subscribed. I'm uploading pretty damn regularly. I'm going to be having 3 kind of different styles of content on the channel. We already primarily do master tier deck reviews and explain what way they're played and why they're so good. We're going to be doing champion and follower card highlights just like this. And we're going to be doing, obviously, Expedition as well thrown in there. And all my Master Tier deck videos are played in ranked. I'm currently plat something. And, yeah. So, again, subscribe, like the video if you guys are learning something. Or if you're enjoying the content. So, this guy's rocking an Ashe. I feel like Ashe is still one of the strongest. I feel like Ashe and Hecarim used to be so strong. Hecarim got nerfed in the most recent patch as well, guys. Thank God. Hecarim decks were god tier. Hecarim and Ashe decks were just up there as some of the just most disgusting decks to play against in the game. So I'll have to defend.
I'll lead us to victory.
Not a big deal. I'm just going to use Grasp and get rid of this Ashe, I think. I'm just going to tank the rest of the damage, but I need to get rid of his Ashe. Oh, wait. He's 4 health now. Defend with the 4th. Defend the 3-1 with the 1-1. Might have to Grasp his Yeti. Or do we just tank the damage? Do we just tank the damage, my dudes?
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now.
What way should we play this? Again, we're not playing optimally. I should have grasped. I should have used Grasp on his Yeti. I'll use it now. I would have saved myself 2 damage, but or should we just drop Thresh? We'll just drop Thresh. Again, the best way to play, the best kind of synergy for Khaleesi, and the best way to kind of play her is synergizing with Thresh, because as they level up, they kind of level up together, and comboing Thresh's level up whenever he drags a card onto the field, and whenever Khaleesi levels up and drags a card technically onto the field, they can synergize so insanely well whenever they both eventually hit to that kind of peak. Like level or 10 turn, 9 turn combos.
Yes, you.
We probably shouldn't drag. I keep forgetting that his Ashe is leveled up, so I probably shouldn't drag her to attack Thresh, because Thresh is just going to instantly die. Instantly just kill Ashe. Probably the best way to play this. He only has 2 cards in his hand. He's not playing an Ionian deck, so he's not going to be able to use Counterspell to get rid of that. Ashe is going to instantly die. 3-1 dead. He can't defend my 4-3 because Khaleesi's fearsome.
No backing down.
I'm an idiot. I should have played my my kill card
Lead the target.
and then attack straight after. Not a big deal. We're still going to win.
These are our lands.
Because we do have...
Stand behind Brom.
Yeah, we have so many cards in our hand. There's no way you can win. Good job.
Alert the village.
Khaleesi's going to level up. Next round, boys. Next round.
Bring me the
I'm going to use my Undying Grasp to instantly just get rid of his Shaman.
It is easy. See?
Or
The frost reveals all to me.
he might try and attack... Hey, we got Rekindler. He might try and attack our Braum with... He might try and attack our Thresh, sorry, with his Braum. And then we can use Undying Grasp and get rid of his Braum. Then he really doesn't have any kind of... He's doing exactly what I thought he would do. So we can play this 2 ways. We can attack with our Undying Grasp and his Shaman. Or we can do Undying Grasp on Braum. We need to do it on... In order to survive this round, we need to do it on the Shaman. Because we need to... yeah, we need to heal. We need to heal up. We need to heal up and we need to mitigate damage done. Okay, let's go. The Khaleesi level up is actually sick. The animation is pretty cool. Hey, we got Rasa. Nice. I feel like Rasa the Sunder is still one of the strongest cards in the game. In fact, he can just wipe late game if there's 2 cards down. In fact, next round we might actually play Rasa to see what way this kind of pans out. So now we get to see the interaction with Khaleesi. Khaleesi instantly... Oh, nice. Khaleesi instantly brought out a Cursed Keeper. Cursed Keeper, obviously, is going to turn into an Abomination whenever he dies. Making him ephemeral is even better. So we're going to attack. It's going to instantly die this round. We're going to get a 4-4 on the field because Khaleesi has literally just attacked. They can't defend because we have a Fearsome on Khaleesi. And this is unbelievable. This is fantastic, guys. This is This is great. This is great. There we go. 4-4 on the field, boys. Thresh instantly leveling up as well. So you can see how the synergy between Kalista and Thresh work. I'm going to be bringing ephemeral cards onto the field. They're going to die. Thresh is going to see them die. He's going to instantly level up. And Rasa the Sunderer just won the game for us. But potentially shouldn't have played Rasa. And just kind of played it out and seen what else we could have spawned next round. But the thing is, whenever we actually have too many cards in the field now, so whenever we attack with Kalista, we're going to get an ephemeral card and so on. But obviously, whenever you attack with Thresh, whenever he's leveled up, you also get a card brought onto the field. So if we didn't have Rasa, if we didn't have our abominations, we would start snowballing pretty hard here, which we already are. But I feel like Kalista's when combo together with certain decks, I feel like she can really be abused. I am excited to see what the meta shifts with the ephemeral and Shadow Isle nerfs. And yeah, to try and get you guys commenting, comment below if there's any specific card you think is still strong, or if there's any kind of deck which you feel is underrated and underplayed. Like, I don't see a lot of Yaz decks, a lot of Katarina decks. It's always the same: Karma, Elise, Ekrim. But now that the meta shift, or now that there's nerfs, we'll start seeing another Cursed Keeper. Holy shit. Now that we've seen a lot of nerfs and changes, he's going to surrender. We'll start seeing the meta shifting over the next, I would say, week. I wonder if he can win, guys. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, comment below and I'll always reply. But until next time, bros, take it easy, peace out, and good luck on the Rift.
I can hear your laughter coming waves across the shore. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. I can hear your laughter coming waves across